Welcome back, everyone. Episode of Gen AI Automation for MSPs. So let's talk a little bit about the partnership, right? Um, uh, Between the MSP, us ability to, maybe a client bot that we are talking about, maybe a MSP bot, because technicians will also need some help, specialized help. Uh, Give us a complete picture, like what is this different dimensions of this relationship, and how does an MSP save money and make money?
Thanks, Manish. So there's three things that we do, as illustrated here on this slide that we're looking at. And this, by the way, also is usually the sequence in which we implement these solutions. Is that number one, we implement what we call the MSP bot. The MSP bot does two things. It helps engineers solve problems more quickly, and it helps service desk managers identify problematic tickets so that they can escalate them before they become real customer service issues. And we're not going to do a demo today. There'll be a subsequent video that you can watch that we're going to show you the MSP bot. But those are driving efficiencies inside the MSP. Once that is implemented, if we go to the client bot, that again is the MSP branded bot that's going into the end user community, every employee that you support. That enables them to have that Microsoft Teams interface, full integration with the PSA, bidirectional, and empowers the end user community to self-resolve a portion of their own IT issues. With the non-resolved issues, again, turning into a ticket inside ConnectWise Manage or ServiceNow. So that's the second component. And that middle box, the client bot, that ought to pay for itself many times over. And so the ROI should be very evident and rapidly as well. Then the third, that green box that you're seeing there on your right, we haven't touched on this yet, but this is potentially the most exciting because this same chatbot that is doing IT self-help, the MSP community can go to their end users and say, hey, you know that IT self-help chatbot that you've been using, that Teams interface that you've been using to generate tickets? We can open up full knowledge management on a client-by-client basis and transform that chatbot, that very same chatbot, into much more than just IT self-help. It can become HR self-help. It can become the place where staff accesses processes, procedures, know-how, training materials. And so that very same chatbot, there's a revenue generating opportunity to upsell the client on that IT chatbot that's already in their environment to do so much more. Very cost-effective chatbot. It's a small fraction of the cost of something like a Copilot 365, and it's a very solid, safe, practical, revenue-generating AI opportunity for the MSP community.
Fantastic. That sounds great. Thank you so much, Matt. Really appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next video.
Thanks, Manish.